Are you thinking of living together with your boyfriend or girlfriend? Maybe you even think it's a good idea, a way to test out the relationship before taking that next big step. Well, guess what? Research studies have found that living together actually increases your chance of getting a divorce later on. Also in a study, it's the couples who are thinking of living together to test relationships that are associated with the most relationship problems. Living together before you're getting married has been associated with the following: higher rates of divorce, lower marriage relationship quality, more observed negative communication, and even higher rates of cheating and infidelity, as well as more physical violence. All of this has been coined the cohabitation effect. I was pretty surprised by all of this. Turns out there's not one single reason why, but a bunch of different reasons that contribute to it. One reason why is simply constraints. Living together can make it more difficult to break up with one another. For example, you might have shared financial commitments, such as the lease that the both of you are paying. It can make it more difficult to break up because you have to find a new place to live. You're going to be experiencing increased social pressure because both your friends and family are probably expecting that both of you are going to get married at some point. In fact, they might already be treating the both of you as a married couple. All of this can lead couples into sliding into a marriage, when if they didn't live together, they would have broken up. And that means these marriages do have a higher chance of divorce. One key differentiation though is commitment. There was a big difference between the couples who had already mutually decided to marry before living together and those who only decided to marry after they started living together. In this study, they found that the couples who started living together without a commitment for marriage experienced more of the following: more negative interaction, lower relationship quality, as well as lower relationship confidence. On the other hand, the couples who started living together but had a mutual commitment to marriage didn't have any significant differences compared to those who only started living together after marriage. Basically, living together may be a more risky choice for those who don't already have plans of getting married. Food for thought though. If you're thinking of living together to test a relationship, maybe that's a sign already that the relationship may be a poor fit. Basically, the big takeaway is to think through whether you should be living together or not. Avoid sliding into it versus deciding, and really ensure that both parties understand what it means to live together. Because when you're living together, you're going to be having all the constraints that are really similar to being married, but you're going to be on shakier relationship ground because the commitment isn't there. And that commitment is a big aspect to relationship development. Here are the suggested questions to ask yourself before living together. What does living together mean to you and me for the future of a relationship? Where do you see this relationship going in the future? What sort of timeline do you expect? How do you each show that you're committed to one another? Do you believe that one of you is more committed than the other? What indicates that there is a difference? How will this affect how your future plays out? How have the two of you made important decisions together in the past? If you want to watch more videos on relationship psychology, tips, or even gifts, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Otherwise, click here to watch more videos.